What did I see? What is Ayana doing? Huh? This is Luke's VOD review. He's playing in Clubhouse unranked game. Unfortunately, Luke is not on the chat since I wasn't able to Discord message him, so I don't know whether it's a full stack or not, but maybe I can see from the names that we'll have in a bit. I'm assuming this is solo, but I'm not sure. But this is last season. This is a VOD review from the last season, so you gotta keep in mind that Jaeger's gun is not back to normal. But first things first, I really appreciate those that play solo to want to play something like Maverick. I think Maverick, especially pre-nerf, because he got like in this season, it's a very all-over operator because you can have like, you have breaches, you have nades and everything. But I would say out of all the hard breachers, Maverick is the one that requires the most skill. This angle, by the way, please, anyone that's watching, start using this angle in your game. It is so good. I'm gonna see if I can up the quality a little, because I can't. This is the highest quality we'll get. But to that doorway in garage is such a strong angle. You can get one tapped off of it though, so be careful. But you can easily peek to the garage door right in between here. It's really difficult to see because the quality is not that good, but it's right in between there. It's the garage door, and it's a really good angle. I'd say I think I still prefer standing Maverick tricking, yeah. Because this puts a really good angle on you. On probably in a zombie that's in the middle of sight. Well, we already know the mindset of the enemies that they're playing against right now. That's quite unfortunate, but there's 4 drones, so. There's drones! There's flying drones! Watch them, please!
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
It's a very good sound call. And that gave them good information. That's really nice. Thermite this time. I feel like, yeah, it's a good idea. If you want to get the wall open, it's just that you're going to have to work together with your teammates in order to try and get the stuff off the breach. So it seems to... What did I see? What is Ayana doing? Huh? Is she nading that window or something? She try and nade it open? Please tell me she didn't use it to open that window, because that is such a waste of utility. Question is, why is there no claymore though? Because there could have been claymores on the on the garage door, but really good response actually to the door opening. That's a really good response. That Yana should have been dead. That Yana should have been dead. Should be time to put a claymore there, no? Oh! What is this Yana doing with her nades? Like, I swear to God, she's used the first one to open up a barricade, and now she's naded herself. What is she doing? Oh my. Oh my. Nah, bro. Yeah, this is, I hate to say it, but this is probably a loss by now. I'd say the drone usage of this team overall is a little bit questionable. Because last time when Luke died so early on the round, there was 4 drones out, and none of them were actually placed well. I wonder why this. Can I say I find this a little bit of a waste of Hibana pellets? Because I imagine this is the only thing you're going to use your pellets for. But I feel like this is a teeny tiny bit waste of gadget. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but there's a way you can open the wall with just using 6 pellets. And you have to use just these. Right, I'll use a blue pencil because it stands out well. Yeah, okay, so they're placed incorrectly for it to do that way. So here, here, and here. 6 pellets is the easiest and the most efficient way to open up the wall. I can't start like this because like they're placed right above each other, right? But just 2 here, 2 here, and then 2 there. Will make enough for you to crouch through it. That should be enough. Don't do 4-2, by the way, because the distance is not good enough. The distance is not great enough, but that is the most efficient way to get through a wall. But now you only have 2 bullets left, and I highly doubt you're ever going to use them to somewhere. All right, this wall is open though, so that's good. I'm surprised no one's peeked from main yet, and that's the pellet gun. That's a shame. No, this is a mirror still as well then. Why is Castle there? What's he doing? Why is he chilling? But no one's making an effort to pick up the diffuser. I think you were gonna do that right now. No, you're not. Well, you at least have some info on where the... Oh, I like that. That is very, very nice. I really like that. Hold up. So you have some information as to where the enemy is, right? Since your teammate's on the other side of the map and your teammate's getting killed, right? That means he's probably like around CCTV, maybe even construction or logi through the mirror window. So you know your enemy is not like on site. And I really like that you jump in and shoot that Goyo canister because they can work in your favor, but they can work against you as well. It's a good smoke of him though to put you out of that position. That was, I hate to say it, but I think the first time I'd see good drone usage from the team in general, so to say. Like, set up a flank drone after you've planted, but Throw might already traded. Ah, you're giving callouts, I like that. Doesn't always have to be with voice. Woo! Okay. Good playing of the utility, but again, you're in a operator deficit. Like, keep on seeing 3v4s in your game. You can either play close to the stairs or you can play close to the rotate. Yeah, but I prefer playing close to the stairs as well. There's a little bit more cover. That's a single con wall going open. Oh, hi. Oh, what? How are you not dead? Alright. Very risky positioning considering there just was a red ping on the breach. But okay.
Don't peek.
I don't know if that's such a safe thing to do, but yeah. Sounds like the person has always been there. And this Ella is just trolling.
They're planting, both behind the bomb.
This Ella is just trolling. Ella still has a shield in her pocket as well, by the way. You can't see that because it's behind my camera, but Ella still has a shield in her pocket as well. Which could have been used to put towards the breach, so Luke would have been able to play there safely. This is not the play. Yeah, I would say I was going to be surprised that they won that out. They had a bandit previous round, but I think the wall got opened up anyways. Because there was a Maverick. Watch that shield in the door. Can we... This is my request to all Siege players. Right. I kindly request you all to stop placing shields in a doorway. Why? I'll give you a bunch of good reasons. A, if you sit behind the shield and you don't have any like Wamai or Jaeger, you're gonna get naded, right? Because you're gonna try and clear the shield and you might take damage from it. Yes, you can use the slits in the shield, but if you place the shield, if the doorway is like this, right, and you place the shield just like diagonal in the doorway, you can still peek behind the shield as well. And if it ends up in the unfortunate event that you're playing in this side here, or you're playing here, you have to jump over the shield to then do something, but it puts you in a very vulnerable position, because when you're jumping, you can't use your gun. Okay, 1v3, which was just a 1v4. That is very early in the round. That's an actual shame. Spotted by a skin, yeah, this is a big shame. You can't do anything with this shield either, because if there's someone on the breach... That's a shame. What? Wait, the impacting is not here, it's over there, no? Oh, but you got it. Okay, nice. That's why you can play Maestro 4 as well, by the way, just to solely impact trick that. There was a yellow ping to blue, and you were spotted by scan. But it seems like your teammate did not help you at all with that. Great. Okay. Well, I like to keep a barrier there. I'm afraid that this round has worked more in the enemy's favor than in your own favor. 2v5, right? Almost unwinnable situation. There's a drop. There's yellow pings and red pings everywhere. You pick Ella. You pick the shotgun because shotgun works really well on close range. And then you manage to lose this gunfight? And that's your kitchen hatch control gone as well, by the way. There's no way this vigil would have won that. I think we need to have a strong word with
ready
Ella.
for company.
I feel like we've done a little bit more VAR reviewing for this Ella than for Luke himself, but I'm just flabbergasted. It's a shame. Like, I really wanted to do like a good in-depth VAR review, but I feel like I'm talking more about his teammates and the like actual things from Luke's self, because I like at first I really respect like the way he plays the support operators, right? Like, there's not a lot of people that are willing to do that. You play them very well too. It's just that because of your team not helping you, there's no way you're gonna get to your support operator goals. Whereas you breach the wall, you plant the diffuser, you use your smoke grenades and everything, right? Or smoke canisters, so that's a shame.